What is up, everyone, and welcome back. Today is a super exciting travel day. Me and my friend are officially heading out from Syracuse and making our way down to the big one, New York City. Seriously, cannot wait to explore this big city. So, to get to the bus station, we grabbed a cab and got in, but unfortunately, we were running out of time. But lucky for us, we got there just when the bus was about to leave. So, we got on board just in time and got seated. So after driving for a while, the bus driver needed to make a quick pit stop to refuel, which worked out perfectly. While the bus driver was refueling, I headed straight for the 7-Eleven and grabbed some coffee. And we were back on our way to the New York City once more. Now that we were back on the road, the drive was pretty much smooth from here on onwards. The road to New York City is very scenic. As we started getting closer to New York City, kind of on the outskirts, we were going through these towns. And I don't know, some of these houses we saw, they had this vibe, like really warm, cozy, happy giving vibes. It honestly made me feel a bit nostalgic or relatable to the memories of the past, you might say. It was really beautiful to see these houses nestled away from the concrete jungle of the city into these forests. So finally made it to New York City. It was around 4:30 p.m. by the time we got there. The weather absolute perfection. Sunny, warm, not that sticky summer heat, but the kind of warm that just makes you want to stay outside all day and just roam. But first things first, had to check into the hostel. And honestly, this place was a win. Solid spot, right in a really good area. So it wasn't one of those hostels where you are too far away from anything cool. Dropped off my stuff, freshened up a bit, and then I was out the door. Now at this point I was starving. NYC has a great restaurant on basically every corner, and I didn't have anything in mind. So I found this nearby spot and got myself a shawarma bowl. I don't know if it was just the hunger or not, but man, the food was so good, like properly hit the spot. By the time I finished eating, it was already creeping past 6:30. So I made my way over to DUMBO, that spot with the famous Manhattan Bridge in the background. This place is super popular, and honestly everyone wants their pic clicked here. And I have to admit, man, it's as iconic as they say. I got the classic shot and then just took a second to enjoy the view and soak the city's vibe. Now I had no idea about the next place I ended up at, but just a few meters from Dumbo spot along the East River bank is this place called Pebble Beach. It's got these amazing views of the New York skyline, especially at night, and I can only imagine how this place would look at sunrise. I just sat there for a while, taking it all in, watching the city move, the way people interact with the outdoors here, how they live in this space. It's one of those little places that shows you a different side of the city. And honestly, there are a bunch of spots like that along the river bank in this area, worth exploring. After that, it was time to head to the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. Couldn't miss that, right? I know everyone's after that daytime shot of the bridge with the city in the background, but when time's tight, you make do with what you have got. And honestly, that night walk on the Brooklyn Bridge is nothing less than spectacular. This place has shown up in movies like John Wick, I Am Legend, and even Bollywood classics like Pearl Harbor. So yeah, kind of cool walking through a little piece of film history. After that, I didn't have anything else planned. It was getting late, so I just wandered a bit, letting the city take me wherever. Sometimes no plan is the best plan to really see a place. By then, I was getting tired and hungry, so I grabbed dinner at Adil's famous halal. This place is well known, so I had to try it, and yeah, it definitely didn't disappoint. Since Times Square was nearby, I decided to walk to the accommodation instead of taking the public transport because I wanted to see the Times Square at night when all the screens are on and the whole Times Square area is glowing with this light and the colors of these billboards. After that, it was time to head back and crash for the night. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. See you in the next one. Keep exploring.